Hey, welcome to my lab. Another video from my workshop. Well, let's see if that's gonna work. Oh. Amazing what happens when you have enough clamps, huh? Okay, so we're a little crooked. That's okay. Nice picture of the garage ceiling. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I thought I'd, how you want to say, start this little video with a neat little find that I had. There's a place over here that is kind of like a dollar store, and everything's like $1.15 or so. And they have a pretty big choice of different types of, hinges and things like that. And so I decided that I was going to call this a $1.15 Delight episode, because in honor of Uncle Steve, who has the Dollar Delight episodes. And I figured that this is pretty cool. I'd like to share it with you. So as we go along, there's going to be a whole bunch of little clips going back and forth, because I have no idea what I'm doing with this video thing. So we're going to talk about these neat little hinges. I was interested in looking at, like European style hinges, but not too cheap. I wasn't about to go turn around paying $10, $15 for a set of hinges just for a shop, So I was over there looking at this dollar store, or $1.15 store really, and I ran across some European style hinges for $1.15. So I bought them all. Well, I had them for a few months, sitting around. Decided that it might be a good time to put some front doors on my router table cabinet, since I was constantly shoveling the sawdust out of it. And I sat down and decided to make it. Well, I pulled these hinges out, put them in, and amazingly, they are pretty nice hinges. So let's go ahead and show you the hinges, and then show you the story behind what I did. Okay. So this is the package of the hinges. They come in a couple different kinds, or two different packages, but this is the ones that I bought the most of. And as you can tell, well, maybe not with all the glare, there's like no instructions whatsoever. Just a picture. And no anything. But I kind of looked on the internet, played around, and this, that, and the other, kind of figured it out. And I went and said, okay, now we got it. Well, one of the things is I have a bad habit that I learned my dad and I used to do when I was a kid, is that we used to make our hinges, or our doors, flush to fit inside the cabinet, kind of like that one is. So I did that with this one. And I'll tell you what, I had it fitting really nice. Well, it just so happens that after I installed the hinges, I found out that these particular hinges are designed for European style cabinets, which European style doors are in front of the cabinet and fit against the surround. So as you can see, I added a couple pieces here and there and in the middle, because I had to kind of move everything out of the way. But it didn't come out too bad. And those are the hinges. They fit real good. And I just use a Forstner bit, kind of ballpark them. And I mean, for less than $1.50, what do you want? But they close good, they're solid. They're pretty straight. I think my doors are more crooked than the hinges are. And they put their pressure against it. Probably off square. But there's how they went. It came out real good. So, I got brave. I said, okay, we'll go ahead and we'll do it to our table saw valet, which is a project in the works. And I put them in over there too. One of the benefits of these is that they'll come out. I think these are locked in. They're held with a screw over here, and you can pull the whole thing assembly out. They're adjustable, just like the expensive $20, $25 ones. I'm pretty impressed. So if you see these things at a dollar store or something like that around, because I think they're from what I've seen there on the internet, that's some kind of distribution company for those type of stores. If you see them, and here's another picture of the package, they're worth the investment, even for a couple of bucks. Because you figure, I don't think I've seen these things less than $10 a pair. So, anything less than that, definitely positive. Especially for the shop. I mean, what the heck? What difference does it make? As long as the door's open and closed and hold it, oh, they're a little crooked. Oh, well. It's a learning experience. And as you can tell, my this cabinet here is kind of cobbled together, and I just put scraps together to keep it, to make it. It started out as an open cabinet, and as you can see, it's not so bad as it was. It used to have about that much dust on it. So I figured I'll close it in a little bit, and maybe I'll cut down on the dust buildup. It seems to be working pretty good. So there it is. They're pretty nice. That's all I gotta say. Talk to you later.